right, hit me with it. Give me that LMG lovin'.
All right. After several days of working on the car and cutting and grinding, we are finally ready for some paint. We've picked our paint of choice, which is the Tractor Implement Special Extra Glossy. And now we're ready to get it looking back to normal again.
Look at those strokes. He's got that wrist action down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at me and smile. There you go. Thumbnail.
Right.
Woo! I'm playing contact buzz here at Late Model Garage. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Not very good at working from the inside out.
No, we're not.
Oh, you got it all over the floor.
No. It was already like that before I started painting right here, for the record. We got our 4-bar brackets all hung up here. Drew's gonna give them a quick shot of paint. This is how we roll here at Late Model Garage.
That's right.
Just hang them up and shoot them. Look at that paint action. This guy missed his calling. He should have been a body man. Look at that transformation.
Probably should have worked my way out.
Well, you know, we made the same mistake doing this as we did with the car. You know, we should have started on the outside of the car and worked our way in, and we didn't. It's like late model wind chimes. You hear that? That's the sound of the late model gods being very, very happy with us right now. So while you're painting this here, Drew, tell me, a lot of people you've been talking to want to know if we're going to go to Bristol Dirt Nationals in March. Tell me what your thoughts are on that.
Oh boy. I'd like to go. I don't know if we're right for it this season. We've made a lot of changes, but I would like to go by all means. I know a few people who are going, and it would be a very fun experience. But you know.
Do you think the car will be ready by March?
I believe it could be.
I believe it could be too.
Yes, I believe it
could be. All right, enough chatting. Back to painting. Yeah, see, the problem with racing the Dirt Nationals is it's an all-week long affair. You know, you start racing on Monday. If you run a 602, you're done on Friday. If you're a Super 604, you're done on Saturday. That's a huge commitment for those of us that have working jobs and have to, you know, put in our time to pay our bills. Look at these sweet plates. They are so awesome. All right, round one of paint. Coat number 1 of paint complete. Again, we're just using tractor enamel paint in lieu of powder coat. There's no powder coat in here in Late Model Garage. We don't have time for that, and why spend all that money on something that no one is ever gonna see? Frame rail all covered up now. Not red anymore. Engine mount all looking good. Look in here. Look right here. Got our new shock mount all painted up, looking good. We probably should have taken that off and painted it independently like we did these plates right here, but you know, it's
I asked you.
Hey, we're gonna live and learn. I think it looks good. I think it looks fantastic.
It's all right.
I'm very excited.
it'll do for who it's for.
Yeah, well, like I said, no one ever sees it anyways. We made an executive decision on the other chassis that we had to, instead of prime with a, off-color primer, that we're going to get overspray on everything, which is ultimately going to lead us into wanting to paint the entire car. Made the executive decision that we want to show you guys a little clip of how you would want to paint this if it was a bare frame car, or if you have a piece like this one here, which is a door bar kit, which is something that has to be replaced on late models more often than we would like to admit. But we're going to give you the process, what it looks like to clean this thing up, sand it down a little bit, prep it for paint with some proper sandable primers. We're going to prime this unit, sand it, prime it, sand it, paint it one more time, and this will be an excellent representation if you wanted to do a complete chassis restoration where you bought an old car that's got a bunch of flaked off paint. And we've built a couple of these cars before, have had zero issues in using a tractor enamel based paint, which is what we've got down here. Check this out. Got this from the local supply store, farm supply store, and we've used this for 2 different cars. We've painted directly over top of powder coat and have not had any issues with it bonding to it. It flexes very well with the car as it moves around the track, so it resisted cracking, flaking, and things like that. It's been pretty solid for us, and you can actually buy it in the quart or gallon size and thin it out and use it in a air sprayer, and we've done that before with entire chassis. We're not going to do that on this project, but we're going to rattle can everything because we're trying to get moving forward. We're ready to start bending sheet metal. That's all it takes. Dish pad non-scuffing. You can get it from the dollar store. Works great for cleaning the car up, getting all the mud off of it. Boom. Ooh. It's like a late model ring stick.
That's funny.
I would say that's the some pop rivet ends in there. All right, clean this display up. We'll scuff everything down here. Help take some of that surface rust off. We'll prime it. I don't think it has to be perfect.
Ba bing ba boom.
Just a little damp cloth. Once everything's sanded down, we'll wipe everything down one more time here. Soap and water. This is actually degreaser and water. You can use soap and water.
It's not a special blend?
Not a special blend.
Oh.
No secret sauce. I wouldn't get it too comfort there. You're up, baby. This is your specialty. You're expert painter.
So we're priming first. That's what that's what he just handed to me, I guess. Sandable primer. New spray tip.
Let's get a little closer here. Our expert driver and expert painter makes the magic happen. Well, we're getting no overspray on the overhead door now.
Yeah. It's alright.
We're gonna keep the primer coats light, right? Light and fluffy. I think you did an excellent job. I can't even paint by number, so I'm sure glad you're around to help paint this stuff. I'm not even allowed to put decals on the car. Engine work, suspension work, body work, welding, you name it, I can do it. Comes putting paint on something, putting stickers on something, drawing a straight line. I'm not your guy. It's not me. But Drew did a fantastic job. Alright. While Drew's over here catching up on his driver drama. You guys know how all those drivers are. They're full of drama.
It's not driver drama.
It's driver drama. It's always driver drama. Something with you guys. Anyways, the rest of us, we're going to go check out the first round of paint on the car and see what it looks like after it's had a chance to dry. Last time we filmed, you guys got to see us shoot the paint on it. Now we're going to check it out. All right. Check out these 4-bar plates. These things turned out fantastic. Look at them here. We came up a little shy right there. That's why we're gonna give everything a good little rub down. Did forget, there are a few other little touch-up things that we, you know, it happens on these big jobs. There is a tab that's critical for mounting the body, and it goes right here, that we failed to put back in. So we're gonna get that put in. We're also gonna replace this T-bar up here. This guy that we got all of our brackets dangling from, we're gonna replace the top of this. It has seen better days. Let's see if we can get the old curvature action there. Well, that's a good shot. I like that. You can see how curved that is. We're gonna cut this off. We're gonna put a nice straight piece back on there, which is going to make sure that our body that we're gonna bend and break and put on this thing is going to line up and look really nice when we're done. So stick around. Let's check out the rest of it here. Frame rail, notice it's no longer that red powder coated color. We got everything painted a nice black to try to match the rest of the powder coat. Come over here, get done with your driver drama, and come over here and tell us what we're gonna do next on the car.
I don't know what we're doing next.
Tell me what we're doing now.
Alright, now we're gonna lightly sand it back down and scuff up the paint so the second layer will stick to it a little bit better for what we're trying to do.
It's hard to stick paint on top of shiny paint. I'm gonna scuff it up, wipe it down, make it look good. You know, I'm pretty sure that we don't, well, not at least when I go to the track, I'm not there to race the powder coat color of my chassis, nor am I there to race the truck that I'm hauling my car with, or the trailer that my car sits on. I don't think any of those have any real bearings on the outcome of the race, contrary to popular belief. So we got round one. We got round one here, primer coat.
Yeah.
You can give her a little sand down. Again, can't stick paint to shiny surfaces. Gotta rough it up. Probably can't really tell much of a difference on the camera, but we did scuff it up. It's important. Scuff her up, and we're gonna wipe her down real quick, and we're gonna shoot her black. Well, that's doing all better. Look at that. It's coming alive. Right, let's check out Drew's handiwork. I had to swap out the battery in our new GoPro Hero 8 Black Edition. Hey, let us know down in the comments section if you like the quality of our video product with our new camera. If you think it's better, give us a thumbs up, a like, and let us know in the comments if you think it's a lot better. It looks good, Drew. You did a really good job. Now to paint the chassis. I guess I have to do some work now. Scuffed everything up. Gonna put round 2 of paint on everything.
Couldn't figure out how to hang it, so we're just gonna shoot it on the ground. Shoot it. Shoot, son, you should have done this races ago.
Nothing like watching paint dry on YouTube.
But that concludes everything for tonight's adventure. We got the door bar bracket here painted, primed and painted. And we resanded the frame down from the first coat of paint. That way the second layer would apply a lot better. And spur of the moment, we painted the rear bumper. Took it out, it's a little denty, don't mind that. But the paint makes it look a lot better. But thanks for watching. Appreciate everything, all your comments and everything. Make sure you like and subscribe, and hit the bell for the notifications of the next video. Thanks.